What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love.
Want to see some love? It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
Don't mind the stain. I'm in a hotel room, as you can see from the environment. It's not my table. I would not put something out with this damn stain on the table, just for starters. But anyways, today we have a product from Bose. It's called the SoundWear Companion Speaker.
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
So what we have here is a neckband with portable speakers that's designed to sit around your shoulder neck area. This companion speaker is not cheap and is going for about $300 right now on Amazon. As always, links are in the description below for everything that I talk about on this video and all the gear I use to make this video. So let me go ahead and unbox this device and show you what all comes with this speaker. So inside the box you have the portable speaker, some literature, it looks like a user manual, warranty information, a safety manual, the charging cord. It's USB to USB mini. So straight out the box you'll notice that it comes with a static free cover in black, which is removable, and it comes in 3 other colors. Not counting the black, you have a midnight blue, a dark plum, and a heather gray, which can be found on their website or on Amazon for about $30. So when you remove this cover, it's simply just zip the cover. There's a zipper on the back. There's a zipper on the back that you just simply unzip, and that's also how you'll get to the charging port on the back side. And this cover, on the back side of the cover is a soft leather. I guess for more for comfort actually. And then on the front side of the cover, which are covering up the speakers, is a stretchy material, a breathable stretchy material. So with the cover removed, this is how the device looks. You have your 2 speakers right here on the side. It's fully covered in a silicone material, and the device is flexible, very flexible, and it stays in the position that you flex it in for better comfort around your neck. Going around the device, you will see that you have the 2 upward facing speakers. On the left side, you have the Bluetooth button, which connects to your Bluetooth, and then you have the power button. Holding the power button down, tapping the power button will cut it on and off. Holding the power button down for about 3 seconds, it'll tell you how much battery life is left in the device. You also have your charging port right here, which is the USB mini. And I watched another video and the guy mentioned that it was a quick charge port, so that you can charge it for about 30 minutes and get about 3 hours of battery life. On the right side, you have the volume up and volume down button, self-explanatory, and in between those you have the multi-function switch, which can be used to play and pause music and then answer phone calls, and also used to change the track that you're listening to. If you hold the multi-function switch down for about 3 to 5 seconds, it activates Siri, your Google Assistant, Bixby, whatever. The Bluetooth connection on here is the same Bluetooth connection on the Bose QC35-2s. The Bluetooth range, it says it's about 30 feet or 9 meters, but they mentioned that walls, any type of metal or a Wi-Fi signal could mess with the Bluetooth connection. So if you travel too far away from this, if you have a lot of Wi-Fi going through your house, then that might mess with the sound. So charging this device, as I mentioned before, the charging port is on the back side. It's from completely dead to fully charged. The charge time is roughly 3 hours, and then at a full charge you'll get what is advertised on the website. You'll get about 12 hours of playing time with the full charge. I tested that out and I only got around 8 to 9 hours. Most of the time I had this turned up, not max, but close to it, so that could have played a part in it. And I rarely took any phone calls, so full playing time, I'm just guessing that 12 hours is more on the generous side. It's probably more around 8 to 9 hours. So there's no pass-through feature on these headphones, and to be honest with you, I don't know why you would want a pass-through feature on these headphones. A pass-through feature just means that when you're charging these headphones, you can't listen to your headphones at the same time. On the website, this is not recommended for gaming, simply because there will be a severe delay, or they said an excessive delay when you're when you're trying to play a video game, say like Call of Duty. You'll get shot at, you'll see yourself getting shot at, and then you'll hear yourself getting shot at. So they do not recommend these for gaming, even though that would be a good idea to be able to set these up to use them for gaming so that you have better sound quality right there on your shoulders. If you don't like using the headphones, I get that. And then also maybe you can use the microphone as well, but Bose didn't do that, so that's not what these are made for. So the sound quality on these companion speakers, the bass on this is amazing. If you turn these all the way up, these will actually start to rattle on your neck. That's how much bass this device can provide. I gotta be honest with you, the lows on these headphones are not that great simply because of the speaker size, but if you turn it up full blast, then you'll get the best use out of the Bose. But these headphones are pretty loud, so having these headphones on full blast in a public setting, it might make some people mad. I don't know if you care about that, but it might not be a great idea. And the mids and the highs on this companion speaker is phenomenal. If you're familiar with any Bose products, the sound quality is pretty much the same, but you have to put it into perspective that these are speakers that are sitting by your head. But if you compare them to some of Bose other portable speakers, it's on par with those portable speakers if you want to get an understanding of the sound quality for the mids and highs on these. And also, these are great for taking phone calls. The speaker is located right here on the left side. I took a couple of phone calls with using these, and the person I was talking to, they didn't notice that I was on these. They actually thought I was on my cell phone. This device uses what Bose calls as a waveguide technology, which the drivers push air through two flexible 11-inch waveguides in the neckband to ports on opposite ends. And that's what gives you that deep sound all around you. So when you're setting these up, what you want to do first is download the Bose Connect app, and once you have that downloaded, you simply just turn the power button on.
Battery 100%.
It'll tell you the battery, how much battery is left in the headphones as soon as you turn them on, and if it's connected to any device. Now, if it's not connected to any device, on the left side at the top above the power button, like I mentioned before, you just hold down the Bluetooth device.
Another device.
It'll tell you that it's ready to connect another device, and it'll show this on your mobile device. So when you're ready to pair these to your mobile device and you have the app downloaded, you hold down the Bluetooth button on the left side and this will show up. I don't know if you can see that good, but all you do, once your phone and these headphones have established a connection, it'll say that it's ready to connect, and all you do is just swipe down on here, and you just swipe down on your mobile device, and it'll automatically connect just like that. It's that simple. Let me go ahead and play something on here to show you the sound quality of this device. So that's at about, let me see, that's at about 25%. I'm going to gradually raise it up to 100%. That's about 50%. And that is at 100%. It's pretty loud. You probably can't even hear me.
What the hell going on here? Hey, shut up all that damn noise. This ain't Soul Train. Where's Don Cornelius with this stiff neck? Hey, you shut up all that damn noise. I paid $15,000 for this house.
But it's pretty loud, and walking around in a public environment would not be a great idea to have that going, just blaring. I mean, it depends on what public environment. If you're in an office setting, then yeah, that's not a good idea. But if you're like saying riding through a city on a bicycle, maybe you want that so that you can still be alert to traffic around you and still listen to your music. But also inside the app, there's various things inside the app. Your different Bluetooth connections. This can be connected to 2 different Bluetooth devices at the same time. So let's just say you're watching something on your iPad and it's connected to your phone. You're watching a movie on your iPad. If this rings, the iPad video will pause and you can answer the phone on here. And then once you're done, you hang up and the video will resume. I think that's something very nice to have. You can adjust the call alerts. You can have haptic and ringtone, or just haptic or ringtone. You can set the auto timer to, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, or never. You cut the voice prompts on and off. The user manuals is inside this app as well. And that's pretty much it. It shows you what music you're playing. You can actually set up iTunes in here. You can set up Apple Music in here. That's the only streaming service that's available right now. iTunes, Apple Music, and TuneIn are the only music services right now. I don't know if they're going to be integrating more like Spotify or Tidal. More to come with that. And that's pretty much it for the app. Now, like I said before, I don't think it would be a great idea to wear this in a public environment. Maybe if you take public transportation to work, if you ride in a van pool, you ride on a bus, you take a train. I don't think it'd be a great idea, simply because the people around you can hear exactly what you're listening to. You can turn it down so that you can only hear, but then the noise pollution around you might drown out the sound. So I don't know if that would be a great idea if you want to listen to these in a public environment. But some great uses for these headphones is if you want to ride your bike around a neighborhood or ride in and around a city, like if you're a mail carrier, like I said before, and you still need to pay attention to all the traffic around you, that will be a great use for these headphones. Or if you're doing chores around the house, or if you work from home and you just want to have your music or your phone to be able to answer phone calls with you at all times, this will be a great option for you. I was watching this video on the Bose website actually, and there's a guy on there that he uses these because he edits a lot of videos, or he watches a lot of videos for his job, and he uses these simply because it's a better option for him as opposed to always having headphones on his head. He'd rather just walk around with these. I guess there's less fatigue when you have these on, less ear fatigue. And then also just having something on your head all day long can get tired as well. And these only weigh about 9 ounces, so they're not heavy at all. And also if you're cooking and you want to pay attention to like a YouTube video while you're cooking, you can have these on. These are great for hiking as well. And then also if you do a lot of yard work and you don't mind sweating a little bit in these, it is a silicone material on the outside, so it's easy to wipe off if you get sweat on them. That's no big deal. So after reviewing this product and going through all of the features and the sound quality and all that, I have to ask myself, would I recommend buying these? Would I recommend that you buy these? And I guess the answer varies. If you're constantly in environments where you have to worry about other people around listening to what kind of music you listen to, or if you're on public transportation and you don't want to disturb the person next to you, then I wouldn't recommend buying these. But if you work from home and you have your own personal office, or even if you don't work from home, you have your own personal office, and you can just have music going, not blaring obviously, but just music playing at a decent level, and you have more privacy, then I would definitely suggest buying these. So at a price point of $300, I think I would rather just spend the extra $50 and go out and buy the QC35 version 2s, or some high-end Sony headphones, or some Sennheiser headphones over the ear or in ear with noise cancellation. That's just my personal opinion. But let me know if this device is a good fit for your lifestyle. Just leave a comment down below. I'm quick to respond to all comments because I don't have that many subscribers. As usual, thanks for watching the Tech Love channel. Please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. My name is Nicholas, and I'm out. Peace.